Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and in the last part we were out looking for emerald so that I could install the Indium drive in my ship here, because that's what I want to do in this part, is then you install the Indium drive and then we'll go to a blue system. If I can do it now while we're looking at it, we're just going to dismantle the emerald drive. That gives me the wiring looms to install the Indium drive, because what I did was off camera is went and got a big or wouldn't say a big pile of emerald, we got some emerald, and that should also give me a spare wiring loom that can go in there. Got some cadmium because I installed the what we call it, I think I can probably put the cadmium in one of my vaults here. I can't remember which one it is now. One of these ones along the bottom, I think. Thank you. We got a supercell coming in. I think I'll just shove it in there for the moment. Now, before we leave, what I want to say is a big thank you to Snafu, who pointed out that this system where I fought the battle with and be able to buy a good freighter. He said that the freighters often will return. So what I've done is, if I come in here, you'll see I've actually called this the Emerald Freighter Base now, to give me a permanent reminder that this is the system with the good freighter in. And I think it's time to get out of here. I was going to take off from this system, but I think what we'll do is get into here. We'll teleport out. Where should we go? There's previous system. I think we'll go there. I've walked to Ilwart 8. 13 actually. We've got my Roman numerals. This is only a little 2-planet system. We'll go and check the missions before we do anything else, to see if these have rotated. I doubt it very much. We can collect 50 cactus flesh, but you've got to be kidding. 25 storm crystals. There's no way that's 25 storm crystals. Well, we'll take it. That's got to be a mistake. Yeah, I think we picked those up, didn't we? I mean, 25 storm crystals is, I mean, that could be a couple of million. Have a quick make sure we got everything. Sort out that there. I did have a little bit of a tidy up off camera as well. I got a little bit of carbon. Put that in there as well, just to use that slot up. And we can kick off our little funny machine. Oh, we got an unknown planet there. What's that? A starball. If it'd been a desert planet with cactus flesh on, I would have gone for that straight away. Right, let's just get into space and gotta find a blue system. There's a blue system. That looks very much like a blue system, doesn't it? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's not been one of my better days today. In fact, I seriously considered taking the day off from recording, because it's been very busy. And you ever had one of those days where it's just never clicked? Everything seems to be very slightly out of sync, and that's the type of day I've had today. Indium, there we are. So we got a mismatic planet, fungal mold. Well, we might as well make a shot for this one first, and we'll go looking for some indium. And of course, we're looking for a base location as well. Although, to be honest, this is probably not the one. Well, we'll put down and mark this planet so I know what it is. But maybe I'll take the clue from the fact we've got to find cactus flesh to put down on a planet that's got cactus flesh on it. So we'll just come down in here. Looks a bit spiky, doesn't it? They're new. Don't. Oh, they look pretty good. Can I scan you? Yeah, I can. And we got birds. looks like we found the thumbnail. Oh, it's 2 sets of birds. One thing I'm starting to notice about these planets is that they often tend to have a lot of flying creatures, is probably the polite term for them. And you've got to get a picture of these. Get up a little bit of height, pull back a bit. Oops, I don't want that one in the corner. Maybe a little bit further so we can get a better view, actually. Get a little bit more height. And maybe down a little bit so that we get a little bit of a profile shot of them. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a look round and see what we got. Cobalt deposit, ammonia, cobalt, got buried technology module over there, which could be worth picking up. I still need it. One there. We've actually got quite a lot of ammonia deposits. Quite a few buried technology modules around here could be worth picking up. Something running around, flying, some kind of flying octopus there. That looks a bit weird. I think we got the toxic protection. So let's just go and actually just make sure what do I need for toxic protection? Yeah, I think we got the ammonia. We might also go and pick up a little bit of buried technology while we're here, and it's right on the doorstep. We'll just go and get that. And I think once I've got this base set up, what I most likely will do is then start to shift my attention towards getting all the technologies and tidying up some of the other areas of the game. And of course I do need to start thinking seriously about doing freighter missions so that I can start upgrading my freighter as well. So I would certainly like to get the teleport ability on the freighter, because that will mean that I'll be able to send items to and from the freighter, which will make a very big difference. Oh, there's an Indium deposit there, 78. That's partly what I'm after, so I can add it to my vaults. So I'll certainly go and pick this up. I mean, there's no point coming to a blue planet and having a stockpile of this, because Indium as often turns up in some of the more advanced installation technologies. So having a little bit of a part. This is not a bad deposit as well. Anyway, I'll just mine this out and I'll be right back. There we are. I've mined out. We got what, 300 indium from that. That's pretty good actually for a single deposit. Especially when you compare it with the emerald. It took me about 3 deposits to get that 250 emerald to install the drive. But again, we've got some ammonia in here. Just have a quick look at the exosuit. Yeah, I mean, we've got 207 ammonia. I could always pick some more up around here. There should be an ammonia deposit around here somewhere. Let me see. Damaged machinery. There's a little kind of quasi in the right direction. And of course we're scanning some more plants. Not bad, 59,000. And we'll just go. Sometimes you get ammonia from rocks. Yeah, there we are. So I was really desperate to just get a tiny smidge of ammonia from these rocks. There we are. Got enough to do a potential recharge. And to top up the oxygen. Find that. Let's give me some more ferrite dust. Oops. Can you? For 200 credits. else we got? Scan this. That makes money as well. I've got some damaged machinery here. I haven't picked up much damaged machinery recently. I've got some Fecium. Got some nanites for that. And we'll just dig down for the buried technology. There we are. Thank you, game. Oh, 2 salvage data from that. Nothing particularly. Anything else around here that could be useful? Back to the ship. What we can do is no, I don't want to settle on a toxic planet. I know it's only a minimal base which to allow me to travel here for Indium, but I think I'd rather see if I can find a planet with Cactus Flesh on. I mean, if the planets are all kind of not very good or got full of hostile sentinels, then we know which planet to come back to. Finding the power source again might be a bit difficult. So let me just get up into space. Why have we got a space station here? Okay, interesting. We're in a blue system and it's actually got a space station in it. Oh, I'll go and take a look at this. Okay. Ah, it's a damaged space station. There's derelict freighter. I think what happened there is that the... Oh, it's not a damaged space station, is it? I'm not sure. Okay, so we may not actually need to put a base in here. Yeah, let's check it out. I think what happened is as I was approaching the space station there, the anomaly appeared and it kind of said derelict freighter, but of course the two were overlapping. Okay, let me see. Hello, Mr. Vakeen. Browse missions. Take a photo of a land-dwelling creature. Yes, we'll certainly take you. Kill 3 predators. Yes. Kill 11 creatures. We'll take that. Kill 4 sentinels. Wow. And we've effectively taken everything there except deliver the items, but of course we're just have a little bit of a chit chat with these guys. Hello, he just walked straight through him. Travel symbol, the key word for journey, and buried mystery symbol, and the fallback's word for not. In theory, I should be able to get a suit upgrade here, although I don't really want it. But well, we'll go and do it. Just grab you. I mean, we got 14 million. Just shoot out the million. Get that suit upgrade. Take a quick look at the what we got here. Purchase upgrade modules. Cyclotron module, positron, infra phase beam module. I don't think I need a phase beam upgrade on this ship. Not that this ship's actually got the space for it anyway. Hyperdrive. I really need an upgrade for this. And while we're here, we'll just... it's only dinky little... What have we got here? Oh, fairly looking, nice looking. That's a B class fighter now. I know this system's got a space station, but my instinct is still to actually build a base on here. We can find a Cactus Flesh. What have we got over there? Selenium. How many planets in this system? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them must have Cactus Flesh on it. Lost blue planet. Activated Indium. What on earth is a lost blue planet when it's at home? So off we go. Okay. I think we might break the atmosphere before they arrive so they can go away and stop annoying me. Yeah, but no. Haha, gotcha. Well, it was blue, now it's turned black. There's going to be another one of these planets where I can't see the ground. I think it's water, actually. Hey, what happened there? I think this is going to be one of the planets. Oh, oh, wow. I can't see a thing. I'm stuck in trees. I think I'm stuck in trees. I can't. Well, we got. I see some storm crystals there, but I seem to be out of control. Oh, look at that. I was certainly going to land there. Looks like I might get my 25 storm crystals another way. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's a... Yeah, back in the ship. Any more here? Just we can take advantage of this storm. Really got to get a Minotaur. There's some more just there. Well... most of the thrusters have enough. Uranium. Got plenty of uranium. So we can find some more. Another little clump over there. Just see it in the murk. Just here. Looks like there's only 2 of them there. But we'll take them. Off we go again. Oh, that's... Okay. Right, a scan now. Well, that wasn't a bad haul. We got, what, 12 storm crystals. So you can say that's worth, what, nearly 1.5 million? I mean, that pays for my... I mean, that certainly pays for the suit upgrade. There was something just on the other side of there. Land just there. Now this is an extreme planet, so it will add to magnetized ferrite. Okay. Oh well, I suppose I could mine some. So we'll just grab a little bit of that. Anything else there? Well, we'll scan him. And creatures here as well. Hello guys, you've got to be down here somewhere. There you are. Oh, go away. Anything else around here? I did see some birds in the murk. There we are. Or flying creatures. I shouldn't call them birds. Not bad, 211. There's some creatures over there. back into the ship. Have to fill up the thrusters again. Definitely going to need to get the Explorer up and running. I think this is enough of a visit for this. We'll go looking for some Cactus Flesh again. What have we got? Unknown planet there. What have you got? Got low atmosphere planet, ancient bones in the. I want to go there. Was a little bit of a nasty pause there. We got some freighters coming in. So we got 2 planets left in this system to check out. I guess the other one is over there. That's the incandescent. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get any Cactus Flesh here. I think what we're going to do is go back to the space station. I'm really intrigued to see whether I'm going to get the storm crystals for that Cactus Flesh. We'll just drop in here. Actually, I've just had an idea. This is Texand Arter. If I put Indium on that, then we'll just do a upload all. That means I know that this is the Indium planet, although you can see the color so from here, so you know that one's actually an Indium system. This is a cadmium, emerald, and this is just a normal one, the yellow ones. So you can actually see that next to the different planets, but I just want to make sure I know that that's one that I can come back to. And what was I going to do? Oh yes, I was going to look for this system we didn't investigate. We've got sodium, emerald, cobalt. Oh come on, you've got to have a uranium, cadmium. We've got 3 more planets in this system, so we could go back to here, my cadmium system, and see whether one of these 3 planets actually has Cactus Flesh on it. Take one look at, I mean, you're new as well. So we could go back to Ypsongi 614, no 19, isn't it? It's X, 1 minus X. I think we'll go to Ypsongi, let's see if we can get some Cactus Flesh there, but we'll sell off the storm crystals first. So we'll just get into here. I make a little bit of profit. You see, sell, nice big one there. Look at that, plus 0.5%. You got 1.5 million for that. It's a nice little earner. And as they say, every day is a good day if you come out ahead at the end of the day. So here we are. Well, we've got 6 planets, celestial bod. Quick run past the mission man. If you give me a mission that will send me to the planet. Deliver an item, deliver an item. Raid a planetary harvester. Well, we'll give that a go. That'll give me a target mission. Yep, thank you, game. Got to steal industrial secrets. And I can almost guarantee... Oh, I've come back to where my freighter is. Right, this planet is unknown. It's a quagmire planet. Okay, let's go and steal some industrial secrets. I mean, we're going to have to blast the door open, so... Look at that, it's right in front of us. Just wait for... Actually, I think what we will do is wait for the sentinels to settle down and slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up. And we're just going to land manually on... Yeah, because what that shouldn't be. Is we should be able to get in the door pretty quickly. I can always use navigation data to do the honors. Go in and steal the technology. Firewall breach, accessing the SAM. Okay, download data. I have the required data. I should return to the mission agent and make my delivery. Yes. That's true, I need the Atlas V2, Atlas V3 passes as well. I've forgotten I've only got the Atlas V1. Right, let's just do a little bit of a walk around. We got some projectile ammunition, not exactly top of my list of demands and needs at the moment. Quick look round. You're 214 away. Let's get this ship onto here for a free takeoff and landing. Well, in the meantime, we'll know where it is. Not as though I'm short of navigation data. Why won't you... Oh, come on, game. Nothing found. We'll take the rusted metal because I went through quite a lot when I was setting that base up. A little okie finokie there. We're on a animate fungus planet, or whatever they want to call them. What we got there? Buried cache 185. Certainly go and check that out. I'll get you. I mean, 185 is nothing. And, I mean, that's almost like a brief stroll. Haha, I can see you. You're gone. This could be interesting because this buried cache is right on the side of a hill. So we're going to have to kind of come in like this, create a little bit of a shelf to stand on. And we'll just hack a tunnel through. There we are. Sometimes it's easier to do that than try and balance on the edge of the hill. Another creature down there. Can't see him, but there's a very technology there. So we'll go and just grab that. Kind of a lot of on the edge like walking at the moment. 59,000. Wow. Ah. We're kind of sliding down the side of the hill here, but we'll be okay. I got you. Here we are. Have you got 3 salvage data for that? Anything else around here? Got you guys. Over there, damaged machinery. A little bit far away for. Maybe we're. Where's my ship? My ship's up there. I think we can. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, I was expecting him to be a predator, but he wasn't. He was just angry with me for being too close. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Somebody keeps thumping around behind me. I think it's one of those big creatures. The last thing I wanted was him charging me. See here? This guy here, you get rid of you. Oh, so he was the predator. Belligerent bust up. Okay, destination reach. That one's just below the surface. Where's my ship? It's just over there. Yeah, and you. And you. So 59,000. I got you? No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, he's a very rare. Look at that. 395,000. He's probably the super rare creature on this planet. Hello. I'm not exactly what I'd call you. Hints of flying octopus there, I think. Or so here we are. We're back to the ship. Proper save. And what we'll do is we'll go out into space. We've got a planet right in front of us, undiscovered. Give it a quick scan. The violent planet. Yeah, well, I'm not particularly that interested in that. I'll just scan through these planets here and see if anyone's got Cactus Flesh on it. Old planet, and what have we got? We've got a reeking planet. That's actually been discovered by somebody else. You discovered. Oh no, I discovered that. So, oops. Yes, there's a little criminal there. We haven't fought a criminal for a little while. Looks like cactus plants are... Oh, what we got there? That's the violent planet. Freezing planet. Reeking planet. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to head for my freighter. Or maybe we can do the Cactus Flesh mission in a different way. Wait, I want to go to my freighter. We're underneath it at the moment. There's the entrance. And if we go up to my... So let's just go up to here. Quite a wide room actually, isn't it? There's like 2 out that way. That's the entrance I cut through there. Can I put... What storage vault are you? I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be... We come here. And go back that way. We're going to put 6 there. 7 there. And then come there, delete that. Up to, oops, back that way, back that way. 8. Right, we're out of magnetized ferrite. Take you. Now, I've got magnetized ferrite stashed in here somewhere. So we'll just... All sorts of junk in here. We've got to sort this out. Yeah, got way too much junk in here. There's the Cactus Flesh. Take you out. So that does the mission. There's the magnetized ferrite. Oops. And what we should be able to do now is come in here. Doesn't seem to strike me as right, but maybe I didn't do this properly. But I'm going to be okay with this. Put you there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think what I probably did is I came back a little bit too deep on this side, but we got all 10 in. And actually that means I can open up this space, use this space for something else. Interesting. I've got all 10 volts here. That can go to the exosuit. And we've got indium. I think what we'll do for the moment is we'll just shove the indium in there. And put silver in there as well while we're at it. The magnetized. I've got Ah, I know why I've gone wrong. I don't normally put one there. I normally have one in the center here. I only have one in this wall. Instead, I've got 4 in this wall. But, well, I actually quite like the idea. Actually, you can walk through. Yeah, maybe we'll stick with this pattern. Yeah. I'll see we're here. We'll just stick an iron battery. You, there we go. You. And I'm aware time is pushing on, so what I'm going to do now is we're just going to go, let's run the mission. Where is it? Log. In the herd. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll just go and deliver the Cactus Flesh. Personal shopper. I'm really curious to see whether we're going to get 25 storm crystals for it. I'll be absolutely amazed if we are. So we'll just go and we're going to do a little bit of personal shopping. This will be a trading station. Unsafe trajectory. That's a new one. I mean, it's been a little while since I've visited a trading station. And we're just going to drop down. A quick jump out. Go and deliver the Cactus Flesh. Talk to these guys, see if they've got anything useful to tell me. Requesting access. Access granted. Deliver the Cactus Flesh. Okay. Okay, return to mission agent. What we can sell. Got a species record here. Root structure desiccated. I don't think I've got anything. I mean, I could sell the antimatter, which I'm carrying those around so that I can do some drop pods. Because I would like to get back to doing that. We'll get rid of the meaty chunks. I don't really need that. And I don't want to sell the cadmium. Anything you got for sale? Drop pod coordinates. So we'll pick up about 5 of those. And we'll just get you up there. 425,000. Still going to be cheaper than actually paying for the upgrades. Of course, we'll just say hello to these guys. Request dialect help. And technology symbol. We've got the key word for starship. Request dialect help. Friendship symbol. We want to be friends. I get fed up with you calling me interloper. There, something. Request dialect help. Okay, there. Trade symbol. We're going to do some trading. Get word for reward. We might as well do them all. And just mystery symbol. Got the get word for on. Aggression symbol. The keen word for destroyed. I don't think there's any loot down here. Nothing on this platform. Often if there's nothing up there, it normally means it's down on these lower platforms. No? Okay. So the keen are being a little bit tight with their loot. Let's see if what you've got. Anything interesting to sell? We've got some wiring looms. Don't really need those at the moment. I could probably buy a couple. I've only got one anyway. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a B-class fighter. Not bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. And I like the tail fin going up, but the rest of it's a bit too blocky for me. Oh, what have we got over here? This looks a bit more interesting. What have you got? The B worth 1.43 million. Nah. Do not get distracted because I don't have much time left. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get up into space, go back to the space station, and see what reward we're going to get for that delivery mission. Oops, ha, just walked straight through. Right, the moment of truth. Let's see what I'm going to get. Hand in missions. It says 25 storm crystals, right? And we get 5 nitrogen salts. That's not too bad, but we're certainly nowhere near 25 storm crystals. Get 245 nanotes for that. That's a nice little one. And we'll get 9,000 credits for that one. And we'll just have a quick look at the browse missions. Deliver an item. Not really ready to leave at the moment. I mean, they're not big rewards, but they would take us to a new system. And just to show you what the nitrogen salts are worth. Oh, nitrogen salts, where are you? There we are. There's a big come down from 25 storm crystals. I mean, 309,000 isn't too bad. Although it might be more advantageous to actually keep the nitrogen salts and use it to make more enhanced products. But I think for the moment we'll just sell it for the cash. And that gives me 330. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I've got absolutely no idea what I'll be doing in the next part. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.